now live. Yes, we are indeed. So, welcome everybody to another day on planet Earth. In fact, it's another week closer to the end of the lockdown. So, well done. You have made it through the weekend. It was a great weekend, a nice sunny weekend, although that itself may have caused some stress and frustration and anxiety because of not really being able to see our friends and family. So welcome to these daily live EFT tapping sessions. EFT standing for Emotional Freedom Technique, where we tap every morning at 10 a.m. BST for around 20 minutes together to get relief for the anxiety and stress that we are all experiencing in these unprecedented times. My name is Sonja Kirschner. I'm a life coach, leadership coach, and I'm the founder of A Powerful Coaching, Training and Mind Freedom. So this is the third week now we are tapping together, and I've had a great response. People are experiencing relief in these short sessions, which is great to see, and I'm really happy to be able to give you the tool so that you can tap in the time, in those moments when you find it most challenging. But we are getting together because tapping together energetically connects us and has a powerful connection and gives us a great sense of relief, although we may not be physically in the same room. So what is tapping? Briefly, tapping is the combination of ancient Chinese acupressure on certain meridian points in our body through the application of tapping, quite literally with our fingers we are tapping on meridian points of our body, and the bringing together with modern psychology. So we are tapping, and whilst we are tapping on certain meridian points, so the energy centers, energy networks in our body where our energy is stuck, and saying certain statements, we are sending calming signals to the amygdala of our brain. And the amygdala is the part of the brain which is looking out for danger, trying to protect us. And when it spots or senses danger, it releases all the chemicals, all the hormones into our system that make us survive. Now, when you look at it from the perspective of our brain is millions and millions of years old, and the amygdala used to have a really important function. Imagine we were chased by a lion and we recognized we are in danger, so the amygdala pumped our system with cortisol and other hormones like endorphins into our system to make our body react and to make our heart rate increase, so that, and to make our blood pressure increase, so that we are ready to go, so that our muscles are full with blood and oxygen, so ready to perform. But in this day and age, and in particularly in this difficult time we find ourselves in, just watching the news, for instance, has the same effect on our body. Now, if we marinate in the news and take it away with us, all the negative emotions into the day, and expose ourselves in that regard through thinking about what's not going right in the world at the moment, we are stimulating the amygdala, so to speak, all day, every day, and that makes us feel exhausted. Our bodies are drained, and that's the reason why we feel towards the end of the day really tired, naked, even though we haven't been physically anywhere, but we are exposing ourselves to what makes our bodies react, and which tires us out. So these sessions are really, these tapping sessions, EFT emotional freedom technique sessions, are designed to calm us right down and to take our power back, in the sense that when we are calmer and when we feel relief, we take our power back, because from that perspective, on calmness and relief, we make better decisions, and for us and the people around us, and we just feel calmer. We give our bodies time to recover and time to relax, and which of course has ultimately also a beneficial effect on our immune system, which we need to do everything so that it's high, and we are not necessarily bringing it down or affecting it in a negative way through all the stress that we're experiencing. So there's so many benefits to tapping EFT, and especially in these difficult times. So before we start, and I take you through the 8 meridian points, just make sure that your hands are clean. Hygiene is an utmost priority. We'll be also touching our face. So if you feel that your hands aren't clean, please go and wash them now and come back to this. So we will be starting with a setup statement. We will start tapping on our side of the hand, also called the karate chop point. We'll then continue to tap on the actual meridian points, and the first one being the beginning of the eyebrows here, and we'll be tapping on each around 7 times, on each point around 7 times. Then on the side of the eye, and it doesn't really matter which side you tap on, feel free to tap on both like I do, but the meridian lines really run on both sides of our body, hence you're okay to just tap on one. Then beneath the eyes, right here. Then underneath the nose is the next one. The next meridian point will be then the chin, but it's not quite the chin, it's this crack below the lip, yeah? Then the collarbone, but again, not quite collarbone, it's around 3 inches below. We'll be tapping. And the next round will be then underneath the armpit, but around 4 inches below, for women around where the bra line sits. And to close the round off, it's the top of the head, right here. And some of this may look funny to us, especially to you if you haven't been acquainted with tapping before. But even though all this may look strange and all the words that I'll be suggesting that we use together may sound strange to you, I do encourage you to trust the process and to give it a try. So we'll be suggesting some statements on our behalf jointly, but I will be also giving you the time. I will be giving you 1 or 2 rounds to use your own words, because the modern psychology part I've mentioned before, it's most powerful when we really use the words, really resonate with each person individually. So before we start, I want you to take 1 moment for yourself. Take a deep breath in and just check in with yourself what is going on. And you would have seen I've already instinctively closed my eyes. Feel free to do the same if that helps you to join in with yourself. What is going on for you? How do you feel? What are the emotions you are feeling, you are experiencing? And if you have any physical pain anywhere in your body, what is it? And do yourself a favor, if there is only 1 moment in the hectic day where you are honest with yourself, then let it be this. Honestly, what are you feeling? Where does it reside in your body? Is there any physical sensation, any physical pain? Again, where does it reside? And specifically, how does it feel? So if you have a headache, for instance, is it a dull headache? Do you get sharp pain? And when you've identified the emotion or the feeling, give it a number of intensity on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most intense and 1 being mild. But considering you have brought it up here in this tapping session, I would expect the number to be somewhere around 5 and above. So what is the feeling? What is the negative emotion? Potentially the physical pain? And how intense is it? I'm starting with the tapping now. Please follow me by repeating after me. Again, I will be giving you a round or 2 to identify your own specific emotions you have just identified for yourself. But I believe that with the stress and anxiety we are all going through at the moment, I will be speaking on behalf of most of us. So even though I feel all this stress and anxiety, I choose to relax now. Even though I feel all this stress and anxiety in my body, I choose to relax now. And one more time, even though I feel all this stress and anxiety in my body, I choose to relax now. All this stress, all this anxiety, all this frustration, they make me feel so tired. It's been going on for such a long time now. And it seems that all this stress is just getting more. All this anxiety I'm experiencing. All these negative thoughts which cause my anxiety. I can feel my heart rate increasing when I think of everything that is going on. All this uncertainty. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen to me, nor my family. This causes me so much stress. All this uncertainty is causing me anxiety. All this stress and anxiety are wearing me out. And as we are acknowledging what is going on within us and how we are feeling, we are gradually taking the power of these feelings away. And now I want you to tap by identifying with your own words what exactly is going on for you. I will be tapping with you, but you choose your own words. Just acknowledge what is happening within your body. How do you feel? And how does the pain that you might be feeling feel like? I Very well done. That's the first round completed. Just to make sure we acknowledge everything that is going on to the greatest detail possible, let's do just one more round together. You identifying with your own words what is going on. Very well done. And now we will be continuing jointly. So tap with me and repeat after me. All this stress, anxiety and pain, I am choosing to let it go. It's a new week. It's a new day. It's a new beginning. And I'm choosing to start from fresh. I'm leaving all the stress, anxiety and pain behind. And I'm looking forward. I am choosing peace. I'm choosing to feel calm. I recognize that when I feel peace and calm, I feel so much better. And that's exactly what I'm choosing right now. I'm choosing to feel good. I'm choosing to feel peaceful and calm. I'm releasing all the tension, all the frustration. And I am embracing the peacefulness. And I am embracing the calmness, which is always there for me. I'm diving into the pool of peacefulness and calmness, which washes all the stress and anxiety away. I feel clean. I feel refreshed. I feel empowered. And I'm taking all these positive, empowered, calm feelings with me into this new day, into this new week. I deeply love and accept myself. And as we gently stop tapping, I want you to take in a deep breath with me and breathe out. And now I want you to take just a few seconds to check in with yourself. What has changed? How do you feel now in comparison to how you felt when you joined the session? And that number of intensity you gave yourself at the beginning of the session, the intensity that identified your emotional pain or your physical pain, by how much has it gone down? I know that you have experienced relief, and I would be really happy to see what kind of relief in the comments below. So let me know what has changed for you. Let me know how you felt and how you are feeling now. Let me know by much that intensity, by how much it has gone down. Let me know where you come from. But the most important and perhaps more powerful action you can take now is to help somebody else by simply sharing this video, by sharing the invitation to join us at these daily tapping sessions every day, that is every weekday at 10 a.m. BST here on the various social media channels. So share it with your friends, your families, your network. We are all suffering in one way or another at the moment, and you'd never know who you may be helping by sharing this. Share this tool, share the technique, and we will get through this together. Either way, but we can get through this together feeling better than just stressed out, anxious, miserable, and feeling ill. We can get through this together from a more powerful and empowered standpoint. So please do share this. Well done for joining in today. Well done for taking the time out of the day to empower yourself in this regard. And hey, we are another day closer to the end of the lockdown. Have a great day, and I see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye for now.